everybody. Can you hear me? Hello? Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Oh, gosh. Hey, y'all. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Everybody's good? No one's talking. What's happening, everybody? Hi, Mardell, Wild Child, Brian, Kathy, Grandma. Oh, eating pizza. Oh, gosh. Kathy, you got both of your things in here. I just noticed that now. Oh, my gosh, that's too funny. Brian, are you still there? So, I'm going to bake something today. I don't know if I can get this thing to move right here. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see. I have such a hard time with this thing. I'm telling you. I'm going to unplug my phone, raise this up a bit. There, is that better? This light just sucks. I'm telling you, it sucks. So I'm going to cook some. I'm not cooking, I'm baking. But if you guys see me with this thing, I'm cutting down on my smoking because I'm working on to be quitting. So there's no vape. It's not a vape. Like, you won't see nothing come out of it, period, at all. See, there's nothing. It's just yay, a plant base. Like, this one is grapefruit and something else, but that's all you taste is grapefruit. It's all plant-based. It's natural. So I just got this yesterday. So I've been working very, very hard on cutting back right now. That's my goal right now, is cutting back. And it's actually doing its deal. So I'm doing so far so good. So I'm hoping, well, hi Jody. Yeah, I'm not quit yet, but I've cut back already. Like, for real. Like, when I got up this morning, my first thing is to grab a cup of coffee, sit at the table, and probably within 20 minutes, poof, you're lighting up the cigarette. Well, I didn't do that. I did get my first headache today, which is okay. I just had a little bit of coffee, and I was good. Like, I haven't quit smoking cold turkey, no. If I feel like having a cigarette, I'm going to have one. But I am not smoking like I usually do. So that's a start. So far, so good. So far, so good. Hey, Mark. Well, one day I'll be able to say, hey, I haven't smoked in like 2 years. I can't yet. But I've cut back. So there's my start. But it's like a, I don't know if you can hear that. Can you hear that? Like, you can fidget with it. Like, pull it up and down, and you can move it around. Because that's all it is. You're just looking to do something with your hands, right? So, and then there's an opening here. I don't know if you can see that. Like, that is totally open. And then you can close it a little bit so you're not getting the full. So I usually leave mine about halfway. So yeah, I just thought I would spread that tidbit of news. So I'm pretty excited. Missing y'all at the concerts. I had a blast Friday night, I'm telling you. Holy crap, I had a good time. When did you start smoking? Oh gosh, Mardell. I was young. I quit drinking before I quit smoking. And I wasn't drinking when I started smoking, I'll tell you that. I didn't have my first drink till, oh gosh, how old was I? 16, somewhere in there, something like that. I did a lot of partying, yeah, but it was only on the weekends. But then I quit totally in my 30s. That's enough of that stuff. So that's my only habit I've got is I smoke. So if I can nail that and not gain weight, then I'm good. So that just means I'll be just puffing on, I'll just be sucking on this thing like steady. I don't want to gain the weight. I'm okay with the headaches because I can fix that with a cup of coffee. So yeah, we only partied on the weekends. It wasn't during the week. I've never been a chronic drinker. No, I've never done that. I've never done that. But I thought it would be hard this morning because with the coffee, a smoke. You eat, you smoke. I did after I had breakfast. Like I was up at 8 o'clock. We ate after 9. I did have a smoke after I ate. So I think I've only had, it's what, after 4 now? I think I've had like maybe 5 cigarettes. 5 or 6 cigarettes, that's it. So that's huge. That's huge. That's just huge. So what's everybody up to today? I told my hubby that was you. You did good. Oh, are you talking to me, Vicky? Hey, Anna. But I'm going to make some cookies today, and you're not going to believe what kind I'm making. My roommate wanted to try them. I've never ever had them in my life. I've never even heard of them. But there's a nice word. Brazilian is a nicer name. But I'm making cornstarch cookies today. So that should be fun. Flat tire, so I'm stuck at home. Oh, Mardell still? I just made chocolate chip cookies. Oh, look at that. See? Everybody's baking a storm. Been running around. Oh, Jody. I've been slacking off all day. I got all my work done around here, so that's good. Like I got all my work done. So I'm going to start mixing this stuff up. Never heard, see me neither. My roommate wanted to try. She's like, I really want to try these cornstarch cookies, and I'm thinking, okay. So I thought, well, I'll get the stuff, and I'm going to make them. So we'll see. I'm having chicken chili. Oh, chicken chili with hot stuff in it, Brian? I couldn't do the hot stuff. I can't do the hot stuff. I can't do the hot stuff. But I'm going to lower, I don't know if I can lower you down, because I'm only part ways up on my tripod here. Oh, I just don't want to shake you too much. Just got to make sure that you can see what the heck I'm doing. No. I'm just looking at my tablet because then it makes me that I can see if it's, there's my bowl. So I'm just mixing all this together. So it's 2 1/4 cups of cornstarch. Oh, I can't put that in there yet. I need 8 tablespoons of butter. I know that. 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. My hands are clean. Oh, how much condensed milk? I think it's a, what is it, 1.5 cups, I think? I can't remember now. I think that's what it is, of condensed milk. Ooh, I got a new mixer the other day. Check that out. I'm so proud of this thing. I think it's so cute. I love it. So cute. So cute. Mr. Bruce, how are you, sir? So this is condensed milk. I hope these turn out good. I really do. They're not very big either. They're kind of tiny. And they don't last like for weeks on end. Well, from what the recipe says is a week and a half that they last. So that's not very long. So if they're good, they're not going to last. So we'll see. Okay, so I got my condensed milk. Ooh, I better turn my oven on. 350. I have to add my cornstarch a little at a time, they say. And they say to stir it with a spatula. So we'll see how that goes. So I am just going to add this cornstarch a little at a time. Couple of tablespoons. Why do I have to stir with a spatula? Why can't I just do it with a spoon? I just want to get my butter incorporated, but they say if there's a couple of little lumps in there, that's all good. As this is going to get harder to stir once the cornstarch is in, they say not to use, you might not have to use all of it. So I hope maybe I don't, but then I will be using my hands to mix. So I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Hi, Joanne. I can't stay. I'm going to leave it playing. Okay, hon. Okay. I'm glad I looked up there because I wasn't paying attention. So I'm just stirring in the cornstarch, so let's hope that these, see, this doesn't look too bad. Let's hope that tastes good. So we'll see. Ew. So let's hope this tastes good. I made chicken noodle soup. Oh, good stuff, Jody. Chicken noodle is good. So everybody's doing good? You guys getting ready for Thanksgiving? You got your menus all planned? Me, I think I'll set up my Christmas tree when you guys have your Thanksgiving. So I can have an early start. I'm ready to decorate for Christmas, I'm telling you. I'm so ready. I'm ready. Hi, Mrs. American. How are you? Gosh, I feel like I'm yelling again. I do that every time. No, Mardell said. No. Not yet. Oh, I'm ready. Homemade noodles on my list to make. Oh, I've never made homemade pasta before. I've seen it done before, but I've never made it at all. Well, I wonder if I'm going to need all of this. I might need a little bit more. Lena, settle down. You're fine. You're fine. You guys do this every time. So I'm still in I don't have very much cornstarch left. So I'm going to start mixing this with my hands. So I'm really hoping that this turns out like it almost will form like a dough, they say. So it's starting to, yeah. It's starting to form like a dough. So I might not have to use all this cornstarch. And in the recipe I got, they say if you don't have to use it all, don't. I'd like to really taste this right now, but I don't like eating raw stuff like this. Ew, it looks, oh, Well, I might need a little bit more. She's pretty darn sticky. Just a little bit. I saw a recipe for, you know, this stupid heart that's on my tablet. Oh, there we go. I can't read. Recipe for candy apple cookies. Is that what you're saying, Anna? There we go. See, it's starting to form a dough. Like, look at that. How cool. Well, it doesn't smell like anything. But I'm going to have to wash my hands, though. Never heard of using cornstarch for cookies. Me neither, wild child. You and me? I think we all have not heard of it. But if they turn out, I am going to, I'm going to do this again. Okay, I'm just gonna, ew. Too much gook on my hands. I just gotta wash my hands off. Okay. Now my oven is preheated. I'm going to dish them out in teaspoonfuls. Just give me a sec. Throw that over there. See, it looks just like a cookie dough. It almost looks like sugar cookie dough. Hey, how cool is that? And I didn't have to use all the cornstarch because I said not to if I don't need to. So I didn't have to, so I'm not gonna. So I'm just gonna stick that in there. This is got to be washed. That I can move over there. I'm going to get my teaspoon and then I'm going to roll these. That's what they, watch your face, Max. So, it's still kind of sticky. Oh, I should have just left it in that bowl. My gosh, see, stuff never works out when you want it to. I'm using more cornstarch because this is too sticky for my liking. I'm not a baker either, so I'm telling you. It does look fluffy. It does. Like it looks really good. Oh. Like it looks really good. I just don't want all this stuck on here. Yeah, I'm not a baker. I'm not a baker. I like to bake sometimes, but these will be gluten-free. I guess. Yeah, is cornstarch gluten-free? I don't know. I just think of cornstarch. Oh, not cornstarch. I'm thinking of something else. Not cornstarch. The other stuff. I can't remember what it's called. But everything is all incorporated. And then I got to take it out. Like, look at this mess here. I'm telling you. It's crazy. Well, I don't have to roll it. I have to teaspoon it out. So I'm just using my teaspoon. Then I'm going to take it out. I'm going to roll it in a little ball. Flatten it with my thumb. See, but it's so sticky. That's the only thing I don't like, is it's sticky. So these have to be rolled out. Then you press your thumb in them. Let me move that over there. These only take like 15 minutes to cook. And then I've got to chill them, because if you don't chill them for 30 minutes, I guess they spread, they said. Like, they're not a very big cookie anyways. It's just more or less like you throw it in your mouth, you eat it, and you're done. But if they taste good, which is they're kind of cool. I just thought I'd try them and see. But I don't know how you're going to get your thumb in there without anything sticking. Oh, just to flatten it a bit. Just dip my hand in the cornstarch. Oh, see? It's already starting to stick. There. There. See, they're very tiny. Like they're tiny. And then you put them in a little cookie bin and you're good to go. Cover your hands with cornstarch. Look at you. That's right. Cover your hands with cornstarch, for gosh sakes, Jody. See? See? I don't bake. Looky there now. See, now I'm just going to pick this out myself. Maybe I'll make them a little bit bigger. Oh, like, look at there, Jody. Good call, Missy. Good call. Good call. Yeah, I never thought to cover my hands because I don't bake. Like, I barely bake at all. They are, oh, never mind, Grandma. I seen a recipe for snowball cookies. I'm telling you, they look just like little snowballs. Ooh. Like this mess going on here. Oh, this just drives me nuts. I don't want them too close together. Well, they don't spread too much, I don't think. I don't know. They say use 2 cookie sheets, but I don't know how many of these are. I don't want to make them too big. I make those every year. Oh, the snowball cookies, I've never made them ever. I might make them. I might try and make them. See how they turn out. Well, that might be a little too big. I think I'll just use my finger and not my thumb. But I found the recipe on Pinterest. And I thought, well, okay, it doesn't take that much ingredients, so let's try it and see how they... I wanted to throw these in there. These are dried cranberries. I want to stick a cranberry on there just for the fun of it and make it look nice and try it out. But I still got to put a fork on there too, apparently. Snowball cookies. Yes, I've never tried them. Ever. But I've seen them. Oh, maybe I'll do that. So yeah, you never know what you're going to get when you come over to my kitchen. I debated whether cooking these. I thought about making this stuff up early, but then I didn't want to have it sit too long in the fridge. Well, I don't think it would hurt it. Oh, my sleeve's falling down. But they look good. They look really good. See, I've never had those. Well, I guess snowball cookies are the best. I also want to make, what do you call it? Oh, what is it called now? With the peanut butter, the chocolate chips, and the colored marshmallows. I can't remember the name of it, but ooh, that stuff's so good. You got to keep it fresh, Slim. Did you guys notice I changed my name a little bit on my YouTube channel now? It's not just Slim Twiggy, it's Miss Slim Twiggy. So, now everybody will know. I don't know, maybe I might need another tray, and I don't know if I'm going to get that other tray in my fridge because the sucker is like, it's long. Like I'll have to take everything out of my fridge for goodness sake. No more confusion. Wedding cookies? Hi, Mrs. Carter. Miss Slim Twiggy's Mystery Kitchen. Yeah, you got that right. Because I'm not a baker. Like, I don't bake. I don't bake. I try to. But, no, you guys have been in and out already enough. You do this every time. So, no. Just go chill out. You're good. You got food and everything there. Miss Slim, eh? Yeah, I did, Mardell. Yeah, I put Miss Slim Twiggy. Like, I don't know. I guess you can't really tell from my picture. Maybe I do look like a boy. To say. Oh gosh, I got 3, 4, 5. Well, maybe I could squish another one in there. So I thought, well, I'll just change it. Still my name, but just a miss on at the beginning. So that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. So everybody's doing good. You're inspiring us. I don't bake a lot. I barely bake. You advertise for a map? No, Bruce. Like my picture, you can't really see it, and I've got blue hair with a touch of blonde, so you can't really see my face. So a sweet lady just thought I was a boy because of my name. She knows I'm not a boy anymore. She knows I'm a girl. So I thought I would just change the part of my name to Miss instead of just Slim Twiggy. So that works out fine. That works out fine. So just, I'm only doing it this way. I'm not going to do it crossways. And I'm not pressing too hard. So then now they want me to put these in the fridge, chill these for 30 minutes so they don't spread. So I guess you want them tiny, like bite size. But these should be sweet enough with the condensed milk in it, because the milk is sweet. The condensed milk is sweet. So I'm hoping these turn out okay. I really want to put a cranberry in one of them just to try it, just to see. Because you do have to chill these, oh wow, before you cook them. See, that looks cute. Maybe I'll put some cranberries in here. Like, what can go wrong, right? Like, what can go wrong? So I'm going to stick one in each one of these, just to make it look a little pretty. And just try it. Well, that's like 4 or 5 together here. Oh. But this just gets you kind of pumped up for Christmas stuff. I got a lot of ideas for Christmas. Not so much baking, but because it's only going to be me. And if I could get a chocolate chip cookie that is a recipe where they're nice and soft, then I'll make some of those. Because those are my son's favorite. I can't buy the chocolate chip cookies from the store because they're too darn hard. I'm a little bitty girl. Vicky, yeah, she's a little bitty girl. Kathy, are you going live tomorrow? Just one cranberry, you're so generous. Mardell, you're so funny. Well, I think that's all there's room for is, well, there's a clump there. There's a clump like 3 together. You're so generous. You cheap broad. Oh, that's funny. That was good. Oh, you don't know? Okay. Okay. So I'm going to stick these in the fridge. I don't know why I just couldn't just stick the batter in the fridge, like, for real. Okay, I'm gonna stick these in the fridge and let them chill for 30 minutes. So that's in a half an hour. Oh, careful. Okay, I can fit that tray in my fridge, no problem. But look at how big this sucker is. Where on earth am I going to put that? I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my cutting board in there. Instead. And then I will hopefully, oh gosh, maybe I should do it like that. Then I will move that to the tray. No, put some dust on your hands. Prune cake. Oh gosh. No, I have never tried. I've never even heard of prune cake before. It's getting the oh, I can't wait, Mrs. Carter. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm excited for this. Hi, Tracy. I'm excited for this year, for this Christmas. And it, you know, like with me being by myself this year for the first time, it's not like I'm going to be by myself. So I've never had a prune. Prunes can be good. I don't know how sweet they are. Are they sweet? Can you get sweet prunes? I'm not sure how sweet they are, but prunes are good for you. I know that. They are good for you. Well, they're good if you want to stay regular as well. Just putting that out there. Just saying. Yeah, they're good for you. Playing with dough, yeah, WCB. I'm making cornstarch cookies for my roommate. She wanted to try them, so I thought, well, heck, how about, you know, girl that I am, how about I make these for you? So I hope they turn out. And they're still going to look kind of pale looking on top when they're cooked, but they should be golden brown on the bottom. So cross your fingers and your toes, and let's hope this tastes good. Because I'm hoping, because I've never in my life have I made this, ever. I've never even heard of these things at all. Okay, I'm going to have to scrape that sucker. So I'm just going to press these down with my thumbs. Ew. Yeah, they're just like little, they're so tiny. They are so tiny. Oh. There. Oh, I better do that so that doesn't stick. There we go. I want to make some, I do want to make some peanut butter cookies. Oh, what is that stuff called? With the marshmallows and the peanut butter and that. What the heck is it called? Oh, I can't remember the name of it. Okay. Wipe my hands off here. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. And I used unsalted butter on these. They asked for unsalted. So, oh, like look at this mess. It's horrible. Horrible. I can barely stand it. I can barely stand it. Okay, I gotta shake that up because it's not going in my dishwater. Look at all this. Oh, okay. These go in the fridge so I can take them out at the same time. There. Okay, perfect. Now that's done. So I'm hoping, ooh, they turn out. I really hope they do. This is dirty. There, just so it gets kind of normal in here, because I like to clean as I go. Oh, horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. Okay, there we go. There! That looks better. You gotta hate it when stuff gets in between your stove and your counter. I'm not into that. There. So now that has to sit for 30 minutes. Then I take them out, put them in the oven, and I'm going to just come and sit and chat with you. Should I move? Should I move? Or I'll just stay right here. I can stay right here. So what's new with everybody? Any news about anything? Hey, Blue, are you in here, girlfriend? Blue Rose. We're talking about Blue Rose, right? That Blue Rose? That blue? Oh, I kind of messed up the chat there. Oh, geez. That's, oh, okay. So everybody's good. So yeah, this is my new smoke for a while. It's not bad though. It's not bad. It's called Foo, but it's spelled F-U-M. So I'm hoping this really works. I'm really hoping it works. But it's magnet, so I don't put it near my tablet or my phone or anything like that. You guys can go over there and go lay down. Like, I don't know, these dogs. So my oven is heating. Is heated. I'm just going to come and sit down. Okay. I'm going to come and sit. Oh, 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 oh. I don't want to bounce you around too much. Gosh, I'll make you guys get sick. So I leave those in for 30 minutes in the fridge, and then I get to put them in the oven. Hi, Karen. Karen Miller. So is anything new with anybody? Like, fill me in. Oh, you're sleeping, Kathy. I'm sleepy. Oh, yeah. You've been up since 3, yeah? 2? Oh, gosh, this thing. Ugh. There. I had a good day today. It was all right. Took a nap. Oh, I didn't take a nap. I slept in, though. I got to sleep in till 8 o'clock, so that was nice. Oh, you just woke up. Oh, yeah, right. I guess so. Yeah, you're not going to stay up till... Yeah. I'm having a baby monkey. What is that? Hey, Gigi. What is that, Grandma? I'm having a baby monkey. Hi, Sunshine. Oh, I'm yelling again. See, I get excited. I just get excited. I just saw her name when I looked up there. Sunshine. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Gladys. Oh, she's so funny. Yeah, it was fun yesterday when we were singing there. Oh, that was so fun. That was so fun. I had a blast yesterday. A blast. How are you, Sunshine? Are you good? I hope so. Gladys, did you get it on with Tarzan? Oh my gosh. Gladys. Yeah, she's funny. Yeah, it was so fun. I had so much fun. Like, I had so much fun. Yeah, I had a really good time. I had a really good time with everybody. Oh gosh, that's too funny. That's too funny. Yeah, so what's going on, Grandma? You're having a baby monkey? What's happening there? Like, for real. What's happening there? Hey, look at my earrings. I don't know if you can read these. Do I have them on the right way even? My earrings say slim. Cool, hey? My sister got me these for Christmas a couple of years back. They say slim. What did Gladys say? Where is she? I didn't hear anything about the monkey. Did she say anything about that monkey? Oh, Gladys. Oh, you guys, for real. Okay, I'll let you out quick. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Out, 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 out. Let's go. Okay. Well, our wind is picking up, so I don't know if it's going to snow. I hope not. I hope not. I really hope not. But the wind is picking up big time. She's having a baby monkey. Yeah, I don't, what the heck? Gladys, do you want, Mardell, do you want to be a godmother? Oh, that's funny. Hi, Tina. So does that make us all aunties now? Oh my gosh. Too funny. 63. Yeah, she's a little cloudy and it's breezy now. So, well, our forecast says not even any snow. What is it now? We're in November. Yeah, for a while. So I'm crossing my fingers that we don't get nothing crazy. I'm hoping. Hi, Tammy Lee. I don't even know what our temperature is. Well, it's not like I can check because I'm on my phone, but so yeah, let's hope these cookies turn out, because if they turn out, I'll send you guys all some. See, it's not like I'm even smoking. Like there's nothing that's coming out of it at all. So there's a cartridge in here. Oh, so how come it turns color there? Wonder why that is. But you got to fray the end. There's the cartridge in there. And you got to fray this end. And it just tastes like grapefruit. Oh, maybe it's because I rubbed that thing. That would be why. So yeah. I'm hoping this helps me quit. So I'm hoping. 70 here and rain coming. Oh, for days. Gladys, I'd be honored. I gotta make Mardell a Denver because she doesn't know what a Denver is. Which I thought was pretty neat that she did not know what a Denver was. That kind of blew me away. That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. I don't know if I can send the milk, but see, these ones would probably be okay. Well, they only last for so long. That's the thing, because everybody's in different states. I hope. Oh gosh, I'm hoping too. I'm hoping too, Tammy. I really do. But my first gig is to cut back. If I can cut back, I'm starting. I started yesterday evening. So I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. Like when I'm doing something, like when I'm doing this, I'm okay without smoking. But I'm always scared about with the eating after I eat. Or if I get a little stressed out, that's the first thing I want to do is like put a cigarette in my mouth. So I'm hoping it works out. Yeah, like it's not a vape. It's not a vape. Like nothing comes out. You just taste fruit. But there's so many different kinds. Oh, I put my little bag in the bedroom. But there's all kinds. Denver omelet. Those are good. Those are really good. Is that his first big live football game? Oh, cool, Jody. Denver. It's whipped eggs. You put ham in there and chives. That's how we make our Denvers here in Canada. That's a Denver. So good. So good. Very good. You mix it all together. Put it in a pan and leave it flat. Like I got a baby frying pan about this big. So then I just put it in that little baby frying pan. Put it on some toast. You can put cheese on there if you want. A lot of people eat it with ketchup on the side. Well, here in Canada they do. So, but that's what a Denver is. It's so easy, so easy. It's really good. I want to watch how you fix your cute hair. Jody asked me the same thing while she says, let's do a tutorial on how you do your hair slim. It's like, my hair takes no time at all. I like wearing it on a crook though. I like my hair crooked. I don't like to be like everybody else. That's why I like to be different. I like it crooked, but it's not hard. It's how it's cut. I'm giving birth in the morning. Oh gosh, Gladys, I tell you, you crack me up, man. You crack me up. Buckeye egg omelet. What's a Buckeye egg omelet? What's that? Never heard of it. It's good, Gigi. You'd like it. If you like ham, I would rather use a ham that I've roasted instead of lunch ham. Lunch meat? No. I'd rather use the real ham. I always call that other stuff fake ham. I like it, but I'd rather use shaved real ham. Sprinkle it in there. Just break your eggs there, whisk them in, or whatever. Like you mix up your eggs. Oh yeah, it's so easy and it's so delicious. So delicious. It's so good. But that's all that Denver is. Here, that's how we make ours. I don't know how they do it there. It might be different. Push. Oh my gosh. Hi, living my best life at 60. Gladys. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so funny. It's really good. It's really good. But I don't know what a Buckeye... What did WCB say? A Buckeye what? Buckeye egg omelet. I've never heard of that. Yeah, it is so good. It's so good. Oh gosh, Gigi, now you might have to make it. You might have to make it. They're even good for breakfast, even without the bread. Just on your plate with some hash browns. That's what we didn't have that this morning. I had eggs over easy with hash browns, toast, and we can get these sausage patties like this that we just cook in the air fryer. Ooh, so good. They're so good. They're so good. What time is it? Oh, I got about 10 more minutes, and then I got to put my little cookies in the oven for only 15 minutes. So I'm hoping these suckers turn out. I'm really hoping. I'm calling my baby Monkey Puka. You talking about a bird nest, County Boy? Yeah, I've never heard of a Buckeye omelet. That's funny. Oh gosh. Too funny. Too funny. So does anybody else, I don't know if it's just, is it just with Apple that when you're on a live chat, you've got the hearts, like you got a picture of a heart on your chat box? Because I notice I do. I can use it, but like I just seen someone hit a heart. I see them every now and then, but I don't know if it's just with Apple or not. And I haven't figured out how to go live on this sucker yet either. That way I've just got, but I don't have a holder for my iPad. See, I just seen a heart go. There is another one. That's what I mean. Like I just thought it was just, if it's just with Apple. I have one Samsung. I love Samsung. My son has a Samsung that he got for his birthday from his aunt. That thing is just great. See there, look at hearts, 100. Like look at, is that just with Apple? Like that's so crazy. See? I wonder if it'll work if I'm on somebody else's chat and I do that. I wonder if they'll see that. But does it have to be an Apple for them to see it? That's what I don't know. I did that. You're doing the hearts, Kathy? Look at, there's all kinds of stuff going now. I've always wondered what the heck if it was just Apple. That's crazy. I have the hearts on my iPhone. Oh, so it must be with Apple then. Just click on it. I do hit it, and then I can send a heart, a smiley face, that thing with the stuff in it, 100, and one that's like goes like this. Ooh. But I can send, but I don't know. Can you guys see this? I'm doing it right now. Can you guys see it? I'm on Android. No, I'm not Apple. I hate Apple. I don't like Apple. I don't like it. But I haven't figured out how to go live on this iPad. It told me to download Chrome. So I did, and I don't know. I think the next time I try, I'm going to see if I can schedule it with this thing, with my iPad and not my phone. But at least I figured out with my phone now that I can go in full screen and not partial screen. So I figured that out now. Someone was saying you have to go into your settings or whatever. So I did that, and it's sure enough, there it was. I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bell's going to ring. Oh, Gladys, you crack me up. Ding dong, the bell's gonna ring. Oh my gosh. Now, oh yeah, a few more minutes. I'm gonna get my cookies out. I'm gonna put them in the oven for 15 minutes. So I'm hoping they turn out. I'm hoping they turn out. I see hearts. Yeah, so I just, yeah, it's just so weird. It's so weird. Congratulations. Yeah, Gladys has been getting married now for days. For days, I'm telling you. What's his name again? Grandma, what's his name again? I can't remember. Oh my gosh. Feeling her oats today. Oh my gosh. Too funny. Too funny. That is too funny. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm going to drag you guys over here. Going to turn you a little bit. Just to put my stuff in the oven. I don't know why, but I'm just going to throw my stuff in the oven for 15 minutes. I got dirty dishes here, so don't pay no attention to that, please. That's from my baking. I got to set this for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Oh gosh, that didn't work. 15 minutes. I need a cooling rack. I need my mitts, which I've got like 7 or 8 pairs of oven mitts. Like, who has that many pairs of oven mitts? Like, come on. Like, that's insane. But I am so ready to bring these ones out. I'm telling you. I'm ready for these to come out. But they got new ones now, and they got these really nice dishes at the Dollar Tree here. Oh, they're so pretty. Like, they're so pretty. So I'm hoping, okay. Well, I don't have very many for that big honker there, but yeah, see, I guess you put them in the fridge so they don't spread. Well, I'm doing one tray at a time. So I'm going to put these in there on the middle rack. There. On. I got my oven mitts ready. I got a mess going on here. So I'm not going to use this big tray. But yeah, like I'm ready for putting up my tree and stuff. I can't wait. I want to do my centerpiece in my, oh gosh, on my table. Put my cushion covers on. I think I'm going to bring up my big bad tree this year. I was going to make one, is what I was going to do, but I decided not to. I need my tablet, because if you're saying something to me, I don't know what you're saying. Hi, Shirley. See? Look at that. How are you feeling, Shirley? I hope you're okay. Hi, Morgan. His name is Mr. Nobody. Oh, gosh, Grandma, you're so funny. She's so funny. I use dish towels. Oh, I've got, I went to the Dollar Tree. Oh, gosh, I went to our Dollarama, which is, well, because the price has all gone up. Like, our Dollar Tree is still $1.25, $1.50. But our Dollarama is, it goes from, some stuff you can find for $1.25. The highest it goes is $5. But I found these silicone baking molds. I don't know what the heck's in them. At my Dollarama for bread. Never mind. I'm going to get, there's another set sort of like this. They're dark brown. I can use it for a soap mold, so I can make my soap and then just cut it. Because I was thinking about that the other day. But these I'm using for cake. Because I got to make Shirley Nash a chocolate cake. And I thought about doing it in this. And then cutting it in half and filling it and then decorating it. So, because I went and got a bunch of cake mixes. And then I got a square one too. So I can't wait to try that. So these are like for $5. Because I want to get rid of all this tin stuff. Well, it's not tin, but I'd rather have this kind of stuff. Now they got them, I don't know if they make trays like that, but that's what I want to get. Oh Lord, I'm having flashes. Yeah, chocolate cake. I got chocolate, I got lemon, and I believe I got white. Hey Moon Boots, how are you? Awesome hair tape. Don't you just dig it? It's pretty funky, isn't it? It's crooked here on the end. Gotta go, you wanted to drop in. Okay, Sunshine, thanks for coming in. It was nice having you. Where's my thing here? Okay, I got 11 more minutes. I'm going to turn my oven light on. Well, I thought they weren't supposed to. Oh, I guess they do spread a little bit. Well, I hope they cook all right. Like, I thought they were going to cook like that. But they do spread out a little bit. So, how big are they? Yeah, so I guess I put them apart enough because they do spread out. Like, they do spread out a little bit. Like, I thought they cooked just like this. But they don't. Ah, these better turn out, because if they don't turn out, I'm just gonna, that'll be a wrap. That's horrible. I've been out of since Wednesday. Worst cold. Oh, you got a bad cold, Shirley? Oh, not good. See, I've never made cookies out of cake mixes before, ever. But I like putting certain pie filling in my cake. Like a chocolate cake, I'll use heavy whipping cream, not whipped cream. I'll do my own and just add sugar until I think is not too sweet, but just a hint of sweetness because the cake is already sweet, right? And then put like cherries in there, cherry pie filling. Then decorate that little woof. And then when you cut it, then it looks nice and purty inside. So, I think I'm having twins. Oh, Lord. Oh, Gladys, I tell you. Well, I hope you feel better soon, Shirley, for real. Yeah, like, that's crazy. Sounds like I need to stay home. Well, you know, it's kind of funny that it's in a lot of places down there, yeah? We're not even hearing nothing about nothing here. Everyone's just being normal here. Well, just the odd people at Walmart are masked up, but that's the Filipino people. They're masking up steady. But that's not good for you either, breathing in your own carbon monoxide, I'm telling you. It's not. Spice cookies. Those were my dad's favorite. Is it spice cookies? I think so. Yeah, like see, everything is just normal here. Everyone's just doing their thing and you don't see a bunch of people masked up or nothing. We're not hearing about it at all. So colds, like there's been colds going around in the school. Like Brooke was home there for, I think, about 4 days. So vaccine going out here. Oh. Or the flu vaccine, you mean, Jody? Yeah, they advertise that at one of our grocery stores where you can get the flu vaccine. I'm seeing it on Facebook. Oh. Yeah, like I know the elderly get their flu shots and stuff for sure. But nope. Oh, okay, Jody. Well, I know I'm not doing that, and I'm not giving it to my son either. He's had it already, but he's not getting that. There's no way. Wednesday and take care of some military business. When I came home, my tire was almost, oh gosh. So I stand in the wind, putting air. Oh no. Yeah, because it's cooling off pretty good. It's just that time of year too, right? But everyone just talks like now they say the cold. They don't talk about that other stuff at all. So I'm glad I got feeling better. Did you go to the doctor, WCB, or no? Ah, look at that, look at that, look at that. They're looking pretty good, actually. They're looking pretty good. I got 6 more minutes. You stay back there, sir. Yeah, I got 6 more minutes. They're looking pretty good, actually. They're looking pretty good. How can I make you laugh? Aww. I got pneumonia shot. Didn't know there was such a thing. Oh, Mardell, I didn't know that either. A pneumonia shot. Vitamin D. Yeah, and your vitamin C. And now that winter's coming, like, you kind of got to take a lot of vitamin C because there's, well, if you don't have any sun. My fault, that thing tells you stuff. Said I need air weeks ago. Aw. Yes, went Thursday. Oh, so you got some antibiotics then, I take it? Slim wiggle, I'm in labor. Jeez. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Hey, sister. But I have to feed the pups and eat a sandwich. Yes, mail lady, you eat. My gosh. Elderberry syrup. Every morning, it's the best. I've never even heard of it. I don't even know if we have that here. My roommate probably could whip up a batch of that stuff, I'm sure. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because I know you can make cough syrup. I know you can. Because she wanted to make some for my son. But it's the thing of getting him to take certain kinds. That's the thing because of the autism. Like I'd rather have him take something that's all natural than, well, you know, depending on how bad it is. Because as soon as I hear a quick sniffle, I usually wait a day to see, because it might be allergies. I don't know. So usually after a day, I know if it's allergies or if he's sick. And if he's sick, boof, I start giving him the medication. I nip it in the bud before it gets too bad. So, okay, good, good. Carol. Who's Carol? Did I miss somebody? See, I don't know everybody by the first name, and I see people say their people's names. It's like, well, who's that? It's like, holy. I have had time with. Oh. Elderberry is real good. Yeah, I've never even had that. So, can you make that, Gigi? Okay, mail lady. I didn't know your first name. Like, even when I read people's comments, like, it's different from their I call it a tag name. Like, I always say, oh, I'm going to remember that. I'm going to remember that. And then I don't remember. Okay. Hey, Karen, how are you? Linseed and lemon and honey and water. Oh, linseed. I've heard of that. See, and if you can make it, that's even better. If you have the berries, you can make it. Okay, and I don't have the berries. Slim Wiggle, do you want to be? Well, of course I do. I want to be an auntie. I guess. I think I am good to go on these cookies. Where's my thing? 2 minutes? Holy cow, I don't think I even have to leave them in there for 15 minutes. To tell you the truth. Well, maybe I should get another. Oh, I can just put it on here. Let me get these out of the way. And put that tray on here, because I'm going to have to take them off there and put them on here to cool off. Is that hot? Holy Hannah. Well, they don't look too bad. Can you guys see them? Hey, they don't look too bad. They're supposed to be pale on top, but they're brown on the bottom. I just hope they taste good. Because I don't know. So I got to leave those sit there for a minute and see. Oh my. So they're brown on they're brown on the bottom. If I could just pick this one up. Yeah, they're golden brown on the bottom. And they're pale on the top. They don't really smell like anything. I just want to try it just to see what they taste like. But I got to let them sit for a minute, because then I'm going to load the rest of these and cook those. But I like the belly buttons. On what? What are we talking about here? Hold your nose and dive in, Shirley. Oh, Buckley's? Try whiskey, lemon, and honey, Shirley. Drink hot as you can. Then get under the covers and sweat it out. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I don't know about the whiskey and stuff. I don't know how that would taste, but what did they use in the old days, right? I want to be the wicked stepmom. But yeah, these turned out not too bad, so I'm hoping they taste okay. I'm just going to move them over. But they do call, what they call the, well, they have, I seen it on the website that they were calling them Brazilian cookies. Like, that's a nice fancy way of putting it. But they're actually called cornstarch cookies. So who would have thought of cooking cornstarch and butter and salt and what is that stuff? What's that milk called again? Oh my gosh. It's sweet. It's sweet milk. It's thicker than thick. Not evaporated milk. Help me out. I can't remember the name of it now. That sweet condensed milk. So I'm hoping, I want to make some sugar cookies too, because I got me a new cookie cutter, a yellow one from Michael's. So I want to use this. I do want to use it, and it's just nice to have a few sweets around it on the holidays that I can have with a cup of coffee. Hi, bearded granny, how are you? Nice to see you. Yes, condensed. It took me about 20 minutes to figure that out again, because I'm not a baker. I usually don't bake. I usually don't bake, but if I can, I'll try it. I'll try it just to see if I can do it. But I thought I would just try it and see how this recipe would go. Like, you get a ton of cookies, I'm telling you. So I'm going to put the rest of these in the oven. I don't have very many here. Well, they said 2 baking sheets, so, but I just need another one the same size as I got right now. This one I have here she's pretty big, but I use that for peanut butter cookies because holy cow. They say 15, but 15 minutes is a little too long. Okay, the rest goes in. Oh, is that hot? Okay, and start. But they don't look bad. Like, boy, do I got a mess going on here. Holy Hannah Brown. I'm going to try it and see. They're not bad. They're not bad. Have you ever had roasted marshmallows? I'm not a big, huge sweet eater, WCB. I have to crave it. Like, if there's, excuse me, like cake, like if I make a cake, yes, I'll have, depending on what kind it is, I'll have maybe a couple of pieces, that's it. But I'm usually not a big, huge, These don't taste bad. They're sweet because of the condensed milk, but they're not bad. I didn't think these would taste very good, but they're not bad. Bye, Gigi. Make yourself a Denver. And some cornstarch cookies. They're not bad. Like, for real, they're not bad. They're not bad at all. But they only last for a week and a bit. And even with that little bit of cranberry I put in there, really good. It's really good. I am impressed. Yes, Wild Child. Coffee, tea. Oh, yeah, tea? Yes, for sure. They're really good, actually. They're not bad. They're good. Hi, CJ. I just made some cornstarch cookies. But they're not bad. With coffee, tea, yeah. If you just want that hint of sweet, like after supper, like people like to have sweets after they eat, this would be perfect. It takes no time at all to mix it together. 4 ingredients, and you're off and running. The only sit time is to let them chill for 30 minutes, which is pretty good. Well, I'm impressed. So, there you go. My roommate. I can't say her name on here. But I made you some, even with some dried cranberries. Is it dried? Yeah, dried cranberries. These aren't bad. Are you saying they are not bad? I know, I think I said that about 10 times. They're not bad. Yeah, they're good. That was funny, Shirley. Yeah, they're not bad. They're good. Oh, wow. I was kind of debating, and they got a crunch to them. I was debating. It's like, I don't know, who's going to eat cornstarch? You use cornstarch to make gravy, for crying out loud. They're not too bad. They're not too bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're not bad. I'll be saying that for days now. They're not bad. Oh my god. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I was going to put a hint of vanilla in there, vanilla extract, but I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. They're not bad. That's funny. Yeah, they're not too bad. They'll be perfect for you. Gladys in the morning with your new baby and hubby. Oh gosh. Yeah, like I'm surprised. I never even would have heard about them until she said last night, I'd really like to try cornstarch cookies. My roommate, we were sitting at the table here. I was like, cornstarch cookies? What on earth? So she looked up the recipe and said, yeah, you need this, 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 and this. And it's like, okay, well, maybe I'll go get some of that, and I'll make it. But I'm glad I did. Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good. Lemon extract. I know in the recipe they say if you add more liquid, like you might have to add more cornstarch or whatever. So they said lemon extract, lemon zest. There was something else in there. Shaved coconut. I thought about that because I've got coconut here. I thought about putting coconut in there. They're not too bad. They're not bad. They're not bad. I'm impressed. Like, I'm impressed. So I suggest you all try and make yourself a batch, because that makes that little bit of dough that I had. So what I ate too, right? that's just a teaspoon. So that's why I thought I'd use my measuring teaspoon instead of an actual teaspoon. Because when you put them in the fridge, like they're as big as they are when you got them on your tray. So then you press them, and then with the fork. But by the time you put them in the oven, then they start spreading out. So, yeah. But any kind of dried fruit, like dried orange, a prune maybe, if you like prunes, I think it would be okay. Ooh, make them with coconut. Yeah, like you can put shaved coconut in there, they said. You're breaking up here. Oh, well, that's not good. I see. Well, it shouldn't be on my end because my internet box is just right there. So I'm hoping. Slim, you need to change the title of the video to They're Not Bad. I think so. Yeah. Well, the thumbnail that I used, they're not bad. They're pretty good. Is to say thank you to you all for supporting me. That's why I put my thumbnail like that. It's because of you. So it's not about me. It's about you. That's why I put the thumbnail there. So it's to say thank you to you all. So it's not about me and how good these cookies are that I just made. It's about you guys. Prime makes you sound is choppy. Well, how can that be? How can it be choppy? Breaking up. Sound is out. Well, I don't know what the heck. Like, can you guys hear me okay now? You're not bad cookies. Oh, cookies have blew up your voice. You sound like a robot. Well, what is happening? Why am I sounding like that? Well, maybe what if I come over here? Okay, tell me now. Now what? How is it here? Okay, I'm right beside my internet box, pretty much. Oh gosh, if I could be any closer to the darn phone. Can you hear me? It's dark, but can you hear me okay? Well, not that I can see the chat on my phone. Oh, there we go. Your cookies are sending us static. Well, how can it be staticky? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, how's it now? Chop chop. Does it still sound bad? Static in and out. I don't get it. I don't understand why. Where you can understand you, but it's choppy. But why is it choppy? I don't understand. I don't understand. Well, that is really starting to pee me off because that is not right. My internet box is just right here. Like it's right there. And I don't know why I'm being so choppy. So am I still being choppy as I move? Is it still choppy? Ooh, 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 ooh. Sing. I don't know how to sing, Gladys. Don't panic. Well, my cookies aren't bad. Just saying. I can't sing, Gladys. It's okay. Don't worry. Be happy. I'm not singing, though. Chop static. Out of your control. It must be because... Oh, my gosh. Well, that's not good. That doesn't make me feel good. That doesn't make me feel good when I'm staticky and choppy and... Oh, my gosh. Like, you always try and make everything so perfect, right? And then it doesn't work out. And I hate that. Is it still the same way? Yes, it's choppy here too. Slim, it's not bad. But we all... Oh, you can understand what I'm saying, though? I'm going to have to watch the beginning. CJ, I believe I said out loud what goes in these cookies, but after the live, I will put it in the description box just in case. Maybe your phone is like Steven's. Let me feel it. No, my phone is not even warm. My phone is not even warm. I run on Android. Oh, you can understand me. Well, then that's good. I hear you now. Well, I wonder what the heck that was. Yay! Came in late. Oh, 42nd. Huahi. I know how to say that word. My gosh. Huahi. Close. I'm close. There, I'm shutting my oven down. But yeah, these turned out pretty good. But I will put the recipe in there. If you want to make them, try them. If you're a tea drinker, sure. If you just want a little bit of a sweet, oh yeah, for sure. I would so try them. I was hesitant about it, but yeah, it's worth it. Not many ingredients at all. At all. These ones I didn't put nothing on, but they look so pretty. Hey? Like that looks like a good cookie. They're not too bad. So I gotta let those sit and cool off a bit. Then, like I still got a lot of cornstarch left, which I can put in my container there. But I've got the recipe here. You only need 3 ingredients. That's it. So it's not like you have to go to the store and buy a whole bunch of, buy a whole bunch of stuff, which is nice. Not to go to the store and buy a ton of stuff just to bake something, which is good. Shut that off. Never can expand your plate with try. Exactly. There are some things I've wanted to try with gelatin that you use like for the top of, you know, if you do your jams and stuff. And they use it in cakes. Well, I'm telling you, this lady made one with just fruit. She used oranges, kiwis, green grapes, grapefruit. I'm telling you, this thing was beautiful. I wasn't sure, I don't know how it would taste, but condensed milk and that gelatin. Oh, it looks so good. But you're not going to know until you try it, right? Might be the daddy. What? What's happening? Okay, wild child, thanks for coming. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Like, I had a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But I wanted to try this recipe just to see how it would taste. And if someone wants to try it, oh my gosh, yes, do so. Try it. If you just want a little bit of a sweet, who would have thought that you could make cookies out of cornstarch? I had none. No idea at all. I didn't think you could. At all. I didn't think you could. So what's everyone doing tonight? Not too much, I don't imagine. So it's 5:30 my time, 6:30, 7:30. Having some coffee. Having some coffee and a cookie. Geez, you know, it just makes you want to get out and make some more cookies. Oh, gosh, I guess so. I guess. Oh, sorry. I want to make some peanut butter cookies in the worst way. Those are my favorite. I've never made shortbread. I don't know how hard shortbread is to make, but I'd like to try that. But I do want to make a cake, and I want to decorate it. I'm going to get a brand new piping bag. I've got all the piping tips to do for the icing, because I used to do that for a living. So we gain an hour's sleep. Oh, that's right. When does that happen? Sound is good now. So I don't know what the heck. Oh, well, carry on. When are you putting up your tree? Mrs. Carter, I put my tree up December 1st. That's when I wait till after Remembrance Day. I don't do anything. It's our warriors first, then Christmas. I don't do anything. It's about our troops first, then we do Christmas. Yeah, Remembrance Day is what we have in Canada. So I wait for that. That's November. Oh gosh. It's in a couple weeks because I know my son will be on fall break. I think for 4 or 5 days. Then we have Remembrance in that break period of his school. And then after that, then I'll bring up that big mammer jammer and I'll put it up. I'll put it up and then I'll just turn the lights on. I'm already getting stuff for my tree topper. Because I make my own tree topper. I don't just stick a star on it, or I get elaborate. So I'm starting to buy stuff for my tree topper now. So I'm incorporating a cross this year in my tree topper. So I like doing that kind of stuff. Relaxing on couch. No control. Oh! Are you crocheting, CJ? I used to crochet all the time, but I don't have time now. Our Veterans Day is on the 11th. Oh, I thought, what is that? What is ours? Is it the 11th too? I can never remember. I made oh gosh, I love peanut butter cookies. And seed ball for the birds. Okay. Oh, I love peanut butter cookies. Those are my favorite. Those are my favorite. I just like them so much. They're so good. I try and not make too many because I just don't want to be sitting there just eating cookies. Because I'll get like that. It's like, oh, I haven't had cookies in forever. I'll eat like 6 or 7 of the suckers. It's like, oh gosh. No. So that's why I don't bake too much. I don't have sweets lying around here 24/7. No. Making Christmas throws. Oh, nice. I did that a few years back for my neighbor's daughter. I have 2 cats and I will have to make a tree of lights. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've never had a cat with a tree. So, or no, have I? I can't even remember. I know I had a cat at one time. You ladies are funny, cool. I love it. Hey, Jazzy. How are ya? Hi, Helen. Helen, can I ask you something? You did send me a message yesterday, right? That was you, right? It made me think. That was you. Tell me it was you. Okay, perfect, because I got a little freaked out. Is that really her? Okay, good. Okay, good. Good. Okay, good. Good, good, good. So I just made cornstarch cookies. If y'all want to know, that's what I did. I'm just having another one. And they're not bad. They're good. They're good. Yeah, I knew your Thanksgiving's coming up pretty quick. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving. I'll be over here sorting out my Christmas stuff. Me neither, Helen. Me neither. But my roommate said, you know, I want to try cornstarch cookies, so I thought, okay, I'll make them. They're okay. They're okay. They're okay. When are you doing the name drawing? Week after Thanksgiving, Kathy? Your guys' Thanksgiving? I gotta send you the list too, because it's new. It's got more on it. So I'll do that. Yeah, Kathy's doing the drawing. I'm just collecting the names. Yeah, yeah, she's doing the drawing and I'm just collecting the names. Oh, out of here, Slim, and all. Have a great evening. You too, Vicky. Have a good night. Yeah, so I hope somebody tries making these cookies and tell me what you think. Because I was a little debatable. I'm sure someone out there has heard of these. I know I have not, but I think you'll like them. Can you scratch me off the list? Yep, Tina, I can. Yep. So what time is it now? 5:30? I've been on for an hour and a half, so I got my kitchen to clean up, and gosh, you guys don't need to be watching me do that, I'll tell you. Oh, I better have a little puff on my thing. See, there's nothing that comes out. That's just crazy. That's so crazy. So I'm now doing a foo. A foo? They call it foo, I guess. These things are expensive. Holy cow. It's crazy. Danny is hanging out at the concert. Oh yeah, I seen that. Who is playing that? What's his name, guy? Take half of the names and I take half. Okay. I just got to scratch Tina off and then I'll rewrite them on an envelope and count them up. I always forget you're on until late. Shake my head. Yeah, I usually go till 4 because I never know, like, it's easier for me to do it at this time. But I do want to try, like in December, I do want to try just to go live and not schedule it. I just want to pop on at like 6 a.m. my time and have coffee. Just for something to do. Just to see if there's anybody up. Well, it'd be 8 o'clock. So it'll be way early for me. How will we send the gifts? US mail or UPS? Well, that would, I guess, be up to you, Mrs. Carter. I'm just doing it normal mail. I'm not doing it UPS. I'll send mine early enough to whoever it gets to. It'll be there way before Christmas time. The baby monkey are here. Grandma had the babies. Bye, Mardell. Thanks for coming in. Oh, she needs a Diet Coke. Gotta go get my fix. Yipper. Oh, gosh. Yeah, because by the time we do it, there'll be enough time. Because I always think roughly it takes what? I give it 4 days the most that it'll take from me to get to whoever I have to send to. I go about 4 to 5 days. So I know when to, okay, if I send it this day, there'll be ample time till they get it. Hi, Rita. How are you? So yeah, that'll be fun. I think that'll be fun. That'll be so, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that. Yeah. It'll be fun. I don't know, I just want to get decorating already so bad. Like, so bad. I'm already in the spirit of Christmas, so it doesn't take me much. I'm telling you. It doesn't take me much. I'm just hoping I can... See, because I can't play Christmas music, so say Southern Girl and I are live and I want to play a little bit of music. See, I can't. Because we'll both get a copyright. Or something will happen. Something stupid will happen. But, like on our videos, we got music that we can use, so we don't get that. So I've got an idea. So I'm hoping it works. Hey, Jay Badseed, how are you? So I'm hoping. Because I don't like it when it's just like completely quiet. Like I had the TV going, but I have to turn it down. Because there's somebody else's stuff going on there, so you and Kathy can sing to us. Yeah. Yeah, we could sing Hot Blooded, I guess. Air guitar a little. Hey, that'd be funny. Oh my gosh. Maybe the old Christmas music would not be copyrighted. I don't know, because I know when I do my videos, I've got a website that I can put music into my videos, and I don't get, because they check your videos and stuff, right? But I never get, you can use it for creators. Like I could have that playing, but I'm just figuring out how I can go from my laptop to my speaker. Like my big speaker I got there is as high as my table, and it's this wide, and it's Bluetooth. So I was thinking about that today. I plugged it in, I'm charging it now, and it's like, how can I run that from my computer and play the music off my laptop that I use in my videos that I get it's used for content. So I was thinking about that. So just so much to think about. I got a copyright claim for a song in Power Director. Is that right? I've never gotten one. Can I see the ducks? These ones, Gladys? Aren't they cute? I have a blue blur Christmas without you. I'll have a blue blur. Or ducks, maybe not geese. Yeah, these are ducks. Yeah, I got these at the, oh, what is it called? It's like, it's sort of like a thrift store, but it's not. Because we've got what, 1, 2, 3 thrifts, 4, I think, thrift stores, but there's another place we got where this guy buys, see, I want to tell you all this stuff and then I can't remember. Oh gosh, what are they called? Can't believe Christmas is almost here again. Oh, I know, right? It's almost 2024. My son graduates, so he graduates in 7 months. I'm so excited. I can't. I ordered him some gear, and it's his school logo, and it says class of, and underneath it says 2024, and it's got his name on the sleeve. I got him a jersey, and I got him a pair of sweatpants that says his school logo, grad of 2024. Oh my gosh. I even got they gave it to him last year. Was it last year? Or the year before? It's for your keys. You put it around your neck, and it's got the saying on the for around your neck says class of 2024. I put that around my mirror on my car. So yeah, I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. I didn't graduate as a kid, but I never thought when I started this journey out with my son that it would be this. I'll tell you that. I didn't think it would be this at all. And now I'm going to be a mom of a son that graduated. So I'm pretty pumped. Like it's a big deal. I'm just saying, it's a pretty big deal. I'm just saying. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm so excited because he's come such a long way, such a long way, such a long way. I never thought in a million years that, oh yeah, I never once said, yeah, he's going to graduate one day. It's just like we take one day at a time, just one day at a time. So when he hit like grade 7, I was floored. And then he was done grade 9, and then he was going into the high school with a couple thousand kids. So it's like, oh, and then I'm freaking out. It's like, oh, but that's too many people. But it's not. Like he's good. Like he's so good. Yeah, like see, you know, I hear a lot of people talk about their grandchildren. Well, I don't know if I'll be one of those. I don't know if I'll ever be able to talk about a grandchild. I don't know if I'll be able to say my son and his wife. I don't push it to that point. I just go one day at a time. Do I care if I'm going to be a grandmother? No, I don't. It doesn't bother me one bit. It's just that the job that I did, like I've had help. I've had help with him. It hasn't been just me all by myself. When he was I was by myself shortly after, like when he was 2. And those were tough. Those were tough. So, he's in grade 1 and it's been a challenge with his school. Yeah, it's tough. You know, like it is so tough. I still get like that. I still get a little bent with the humans in the world. I get a little bent because he acts totally different than a normal 7. He's 17 and he's 6'1". And when he gets excited about something, well, look out. Like I'm sure there's a few people have heard him running in here. When I'm sitting here live, he's bolting across the hallway. He's if you see him sitting on the couch and he's playing with his phone, he's got his headphones on. He's very vocal. Half the time people are not sure what he's saying, but I learned from, like even when he was small, it's like, oh my gosh, how am I going to communicate with you? That was my big thing. He did say mama when he was small, and then he stopped talking for 2 years. And I thought, oh my gosh, what are we going to do here? And then one day, I would always ask him when he was small, are you thirsty? And then one day, out of the blue, he looked at me and he said, are you thirsty? And I looked at him and I was like, what's up, buddy? I said, say that again. Are you thirsty? And it's like, poof, right there. It's like, okay, this is how we're going to communicate now. You're going to ask me a question. That's how I'm going to know what you want. And that's how it was for the longest time. The longest time. And now he'll just tell me he wants something. But it's like a Pepsi. Like if he wants a Pepsi, he'll call it Blue Pop because the can is blue or the logo's got blue on it. So, yeah. So we learn, he'll say in a question. He'll say it in a question to me, then I know exactly what he's asking me for. So that's how we learn to communicate. It's insane, like insane. But yeah, that's how I learned to communicate with him. Now it's a little different. If he wants something, he'll ask for it. But like his diet is so limited. Like it's so limited. But he's healthy. Like he takes his vitamins and everything. He has to. But yeah. And it's funny. Like, was it last night? Last night or the night before? I was sitting on the couch and I was leaning on the armrest. So I'm leaning there and I've got my arms crossed. I got my feet out on the couch. But I had my heating pad on my knee. And I had the blanket folded just sitting on my knee. So I'm watching TV, and he was, I don't know where, he was in the bedroom watching the big screen. He comes out, he takes the blanket. I never said nothing to him. I was just watching him. He unfolded that blanket, put the blanket over my legs and my feet, took my socks off and covered up my feet and went back to the bedroom. And I thought, what on earth? It's like, what? Like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that he did that. It was insane. It's like, wow, look at you, my boy. You're just taking care of your mama like there's no tomorrow. Like, he tells me he loves me all the time. I never ever thought I'd ever hear those words come out of his mouth. But at night he tells me that. He'll say, love you, mama. And I'll say, I love you too, babe. Because I call him babe. I call my son babe. I have forever. And I still do. And I do it in public. Yes, I do. I try to keep it down so people don't think something stupid. So, but at home, if he says, mama, yeah, babe, I call him babe. I call him babe. Or Stinkbird. His nickname used to be Stinkbird. So, but yeah, he's such a good kid. Like, he's such a good kid. I don't say it because he's my kid, but he is, for special needs, he's fan-bloody-tastic. He's got a heart of gold. He doesn't even know what hate is. He has no idea. He likes everybody. Like, I mean everybody. It's insane. He doesn't even know. He doesn't do what we do. He'll never know how to do that. So, which is awesome. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that little tidbit with you. So, yeah, he's such a good boy. I don't want to be boring you guys. Like, oh my gosh, can you just stop talking, lady? Oh yeah, he's a good kid. Like, he's a good kid. You know, like, there's times where I get envious of other people and their children. It's like, wow, I'll never have that. But then I think it's like, but then you will never have what I have either. So it works both ways, right? So, because I don't know, like, all autistic children are different, but they're kind of the same. Like, mine didn't have meltdowns or anything like that. Yeah, he's such a good kid. You talking about your son, does my grandma's love good? So much about. Oh yeah, it's tough. Like, it's tough. When I first found out he was 2. He was diagnosed 2 years old. And it kicked me right in the heart. Literally, I broke down and I cried. Like, my sister was with me when it happened. Like, what do you do? Like, what do you say? All she could say to me was she was sorry. But now he's 17. He is going to graduate. He loves school. Does he go out on the weekends and stuff, like with his buddies? No. He hangs out with his family. Or he just does his own thing. Like, he still has his own. He's still 17. He still likes to be by himself. He loves to play loud music, which I think is cool. So I'm glad he's got that part. I think he gets that from me. So I'm glad that he's like that. And he plays good stuff. Like, he likes the 80s. So that's kind of cool. But he likes some good rock. Like, the stuff that I like to listen. Def Leppard, I think, is his favorite band. So, which is good. I once at a video store, my oldest son, he's my son, not a boyfriend. Yeah, see, it's funny, like, when we go out, if it's me and my son and my roommate, well, I always tell him to stay close. But if he knows what aisle my roommate's in, he'll look at me and he'll walk down the aisle or whatever, and then he'll get to the end, he'll say her name, and he'll just book her. Because I know he's going to go find her. So it's like, yeah, we'll go find her then. You know where she is, you can hear her. So he does. But when we go to the store, like, he'll go up to her and he'll put his arm around her neck this way, and he'll touch her eyelashes, because he used to do that as a small child. Well, I don't know, it was a comfort thing for him, I guess. But Like, she doesn't care. She doesn't care. She doesn't care what anybody says. So, but he's not like that with me anymore. He used to be, but he's not like that with me anymore. He doesn't rub my eyelashes anymore. Well, because I don't let him either. Because I went through it for like years and years and years and years of it. So now he doesn't, he won't rub my eyelashes, but he's very affectionate. He's very affectionate. I kiss him every day before he goes to school in front of everybody. I give him a kiss and I tell him I'll see you later. I'm not scared to show affection to my kid at all. So, yeah, he's a good boy, Mrs. Carter. I'm pretty lucky. He keeps me sane, you know, because without him, well, not that I wouldn't have turned out to be a good person or anything, but I'll tell you, he's changed my life like 360. So yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. But we're almost at 6 o'clock, so maybe I should end her now. So I've talked your ear off enough already. And my cookies aren't bad. So, but yeah, I will put my my recipe in the description box. I'll do that. It's only 3 ingredients, but they're really, really good. So if you want to try it, put some fruit in there too. That would be really good. I think it'd be really good. So yeah, I'm going to end it and let everyone go have a nice, quiet, relaxing evening. Have some coffee or some tea. Is anybody on here still? Oh gosh, no one was saying anything. It's like, did my chat freeze? It's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys all have a good night. It was fun. It was fun. Yeah, he's a good kid. Oh, I would show you everybody him, but I get a little iffy with him being on here. So thanks, CJ. Thank you guys for all coming. Thanks, Kathy, Jody, being my protector. Seeing it was clean today. No crazies were in here like before, which is so weird. So yeah, just in time because now my roommate is home. Hey, so yeah, I'll end it. So you guys have an awesome, awesome weekend. I love you. Thanks for coming in. I'll post my cookie recipe and stuff. So I'll see you all soon. Love you, Kathy. I love you all. Shirley, you get better, honey. I love you guys. This little freak's going to come up here and he's going to bark his face off. So I'm going to end it. I love you guys. I see you soon. Oh, they're locked out. I'm coming to the door.